Hey, a Pete. Come on, be on that.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Protein. Haven't missed a day at work in 8 years, so boring may be a necessity.
To wait for a while.
Keep seeing this much talent, we may want to explore adding to the budget.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Miles Bridges is out there with Sabonis, and it's Davis at small forward. Now here's Fox. Bridges sets the screen for Fox. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Whitehead. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Thank our team. We are letting you guys have some fun.
Sacramento with the ball. It's a three-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, I think they might want to play at a slower pace and try and avoid a track meet.
Here's Sabonis following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Sabonis finds Fox. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Whitehead's shot is off. The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by MP. Green dishes to MP. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bridges outside. It's Sabonis with the drive.
Using that momentum as a launching pad, Sabonis showing some athleticism with the finish.
To the inside. There's Whitehead. And the dunk by MP.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
There's Sabonis. The Warriors making the shot. And he makes that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Whitehead's got his second bucket tonight. Kings leading now by 5. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Kuminga out there with Whitehead. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
Signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Outside, Fox. Over to the wing. Murray for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 21. MP left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on. It's going to go on Sabonis. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the King. Player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Kuminga with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Sabonis with the bucket. And that's now 10 points for Sabonis. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fox against Poole. Fox feeling it out a bit. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Whitehead, and MP throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Sabonis against MP. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points of the night. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Now, here's MP. Bridges with some nice defense. Outside, Fox. From deep. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Payton.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Whitehead. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
You guys trying to give up this game? Wow!
And so it's Sacramento closing.
For the score, your Warriors, 23-15, 43.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Now moving on to the game at hand, and that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Domantas Sabonis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Miles Bridges is out there with Davis, and it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Bridges. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Now the pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bridges outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Fox. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Passes it to Poole. He's looking for MB and finds him.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Fox. He's got 9. Inside, Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Changes. Timeout called by Sacramento.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. Fox against Poole. Fox passes to Bridges. No good with the triple. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Jordan Poole is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Whitehead in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Kings leading now by 20. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it's good, 2 points. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
Playing to his strength, Sabonis goes to work inside.
Down low. And MP throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship basketball. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Whitehead. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Curry finds Wiggins. MP against Sabonis. Shots good by Whitehead.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Kings.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
Playing some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Dishes to Bridges. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Curry deciding where to go with it. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Fox with it. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
My niece loves Jake
I'm hearing
Duvall.
you're thinking about staying after all.
Yeah, things gotta... Look, I'm not saying you can't do the whole good soldier routine, but... Listen, I just don't want to leave anything up to...
We start small.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting with John Luck. You can tell him all.
Man, that new MP joint trash. Whack.
There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
For real.
Ooh, business is blowing up, old man. Guess you got...
All right. All up on the socials now.
Yo, what's going on? You already know what it is. It's your boy DJ, and you are...
Nah, not really. I mean, it took a minute.
So, MP, tell me more about how you got together with Boz and Elite.
Yo, honestly, man, I gotta give a ton of credit to Monk because...
Now, this sounds like a great experience, MP, but I know firsthand...
Nah, that's actually a fair question, man, and I can understand how...
MP, I got it. Hey.
Let's go.
I like what you said, Mela. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
I used to skate